Hey guys, JNasty here. What is up, boys? So today's video is going to be about the new patch notes for Black Ops 3. I'm going to go over all the multiplayer patch notes, none of the zombies or none of the global, so let's get right into it. And I kind of want to talk about some stuff. So anyways, the general arena season, we don't really care about arena season, let's be honest here. General gameplay, resolved issue where gray boxes were appearing in place. Well, a lot of people don't have this gun, so I don't think that's such a huge issue. HG40, I don't have that gun. That doesn't really bother me as well. More DLC weapons. The whiz-by sound effects. More DLC weapons. Yeah, let's just skip that. Let's just skip the general gameplay. It seems to be mostly geared towards the DLC weapons. So let's go to the black market. Fix issue where wrong portrait, we don't really need that. Fix an exploit where players were able to obtain more crypto keys than intended by manipulating game lobbies. So if you guys don't know this, people were going AFK in gun games and obtaining crypto keys. And I feel that, God forbid, anybody try to earn more crypto keys to try to get some of these DLC weapons that have, I don't know if you guys know this, but on average, it is a 0.08% to get one of the new DLC weapons. And on average, to get one DLC weapon costs around $81. So fixing this is pretty scummy in my opinion, and just not increasing the output of crypto keys per win in matchmaking is absolutely disgusting. And I feel it's a huge problem in the game. Anti-up has got buffed with increased starting score treat from amount to 100 to 150. Still absolutely useless, kind of like awareness nowadays. Specialist, reduced specialist earn rate in the hardpoint game. Hardpoint game type, I don't really play that. Reaper got another nerf, reduced accuracy and reduced ammo count from 120 to 100. So they are destroying the good specialists in the game. Let's see what they did with the Outrider. Increase first raise speed, increase ADS speed, increase sprint recovery speed, increase ammo count from 8 to 10. So the Outrider actually might be like an Annihilator kind of with 10 shots. So I might have to switch to the Outrider, try that out. We'll see how it goes. These are all kind of useless. Firebreak, that's one I use. Reduced heat wave earn rate, battery, reduced kinetic armor earn rate. That's actually kind of good in my opinion, especially if you play hardcore. So let's talk about the weapons. The submachine gun, the Kuda got actually nerfed in hardcore, which I don't really use the Kuda too much in hardcore, so I don't feel like that's a big problem. Laser sight bonus aligned with bonus received on other SMGs. Okay, so I guess it wasn't getting the bonus when it had the laser. Is that what that means? Yeah, I'm assuming that's what. Reduced ADS movement, but no longer lose speed while firing. Okay, so I'm assuming if they put stock on it, it's a nerf. I'm assuming, or left to right, kind of like the stock movements is kind of getting nerfed. VMP reduced ADS movement, but no longer lose speed while firing. So the VMP got nerfed as well. Kuda got nerfed. Weevil got buffed actually. Increased ADS speed, increased sprint recovery speed, and increased 5 kill hit range. So the Weevil got buffed. I mean, 5 hits to kill somebody. That's still useless. Like, and it's still useless. It's not a damage increase. It's just more consistent, quote unquote. The Vesper actually got buffed again. Removed speed reduction while firing, increased ADS speed, increased sprint recovery speed. And this is probably the biggest one with the Vesper, increased ability to control recoil. As you guys know, with Treyarch, what they love to do, if a gun is semi-good, especially if it's an SMG, they love to add a lot of recoil to it in a game where ARs are completely dominant in the game, which is lackluster, doesn't make sense, and it's absolutely disgusting how bad SMGs are in this game. The Pharaoh, increased ADS speed. The Pharaoh used to be really, really good, and then they nerfed it. I think they nerfed the damage on it, and it's still not going to be useful. One big thing that I noticed about the Razorback, which I liked, reduced 1-hit kill range in hardcore mode, which is pretty shitty for me because I like hardcore. Increased 4-hit kill range in core though, which I might give the Razorback a try. HD40, I don't have that gun, so they can fuck off. The Havoc, the Havoc got buffed, and the Havoc is a really, really good gun. The ICR got buffed. The Shiva got buffed. The MX Grand got buffed. Shotguns. This is hilarious because, as you guys know, The shotguns in Black Ops 3 are insanely good. Well, the KRM got buffed. The Haymaker got buffed. The Argus now has an increased one-hit kill potential when hip firing. Not only is it a sniper rifle, now you can actually hip fire it and increase the spread, increase your odds of getting a lucky shot on somebody. Now, this is where I'm getting pissed off. So they buffed the shotguns, they nerfed the SMGs, they buffed the EARs, they buffed the shotguns. Here's what pisses me off. Increased ADS out of speed, increased recoil on the BRM, increased tightness of bullets, increased hip fire on the Dingo. It's a fucking LMG. You have 100 shots. Getting up close to somebody with an LMG should be advantageous to you. It shouldn't be advantageous to them. That's ridiculous. Gorgon, increased ADS outspeed, increased recoil stability, increased damage through light cover. What is light cover in a Treyarch game? I don't understand what is light cover at all, because you can shoot through any wall in the game, and then sometimes you can't shoot through that wall. It makes absolutely no sense. So their definition of light cover is very loose. I'm assuming you're going to be able to wall bang through fucking everything. The 48 Dredge, increased fire rate, which, I mean, it wasn't a one burst LMG as is, so now it's like an M8 with rapid fire with 100 shots, increased 80 outspeed. So that really annoys me that every year with Treyarch, I don't know why, I don't know if it's Vaughn that's making these decisions, but reducing these SMGs and buffing the Weevil and the Razorback to not even increase damage, but increase kill range is pretty useless in my opinion. I don't know. And I like how the HD40 increased 3-hit kill range. So the HD40 got buffed. And like I said, the odds of getting this gun is like 0.08%. It's like, or it might be, yeah, it's 0.08%, guys. So that's 0.08. So I will never get the HD40 unless I put money into the game, which I really, really, really will not put any more money into this game because I highly against Treyarch and their bullshit. So let's look at the attachments. This might be something that we could run on the SMGs to combat. I don't know if you guys noticed, the SMGs in this game really don't have that great of hipfire. I don't know why. LMGs have insanely good hipfire, and they're buffing them again. But increased accuracy bonus received from the laser sight. So I might try the laser sight on a couple of SMGs, so maybe I can actually hipfire some people. We'll see how it goes. Ballistic CPU, increased recoil stability. Like, I don't understand this buff because, like, the snipers have no... they have no sway in them. It's just there's no aim assist or very low aim assist. So this buff doesn't really make sense to me. I don't understand what that's going to do. Let's look at the score streaks. This is actually a cool thing that I feel like should have been done a long time ago. Rolling Thunder, increased drone count, increased entry speed. The Rolling Thunder is pretty useless in this game though, so it's not that big of a deal. I wish they would have buffed some more. Probably the GI unit made it take more damage, better AI. The Raps deploy ship increased drone count per drop now. Excuse me. And the Raps drones got increased movement speed of the drones, which is a good thing. But unfortunately, this isn't enough. The Cerberus is shitty. The Cerberus is absolutely awful. It's god awful. The Talon is god awful. The AI on these machines, they need to be better. The Cerberus needs to move faster than a damn Grand Mal. It is so damn slow. They need to buff all these other kill streaks. The Cerberus needs a buff. The Wraith needs I think an extra flare probably, and the Black Cell just needs to be nerfed. Like, I don't understand how the Black Cell has not been nerfed since the release of the game. It is so broken. So let's look at the maps. Added additional spawn logic to mitigate spawn trapping. Let's be honest here. This is for the parties that are uploading videos of them just spawn killing and thinking they're good players, which I've always been against is spawn killing. I'm not a fan of spawn killing. I do like to spawn trap. That's okay with me. And spawn trapping and spawn killing is when they have zero chance to kill you. Spawn trapping is when they have a chance to kill you, but they're kind of at a disadvantage because you know where they're going to be at, and you have that advantage on them. Infection, useless. Hardcore, this is a useless. In hardcore, what they should have done is they should have just honestly removed team killing out of hardcore. I mean, there's absolutely no point. I've died so many times from teammates in it, and I actually get kicked out of games quite a bit in hardcore for killing my teammates, which I feel like just make it where you can't kill teammates and you don't have these problems. Hardpoint, adjusted positioning of objective markers. That's stupid. Uplink, improved ability to pick up the drop satellite. So I'm thinking what this means is, I don't know if you guys ever picked up a gun or something and your screen started shaking really, really hard. I'm assuming that's what it means by improved the ability to pick up a drop satellite drone. So that's a big problem. Now, a couple things I don't want to throw out here. Dominations, the spawns need to be tighter, which they haven't addressed. Safeguard, kills need to be 100 points a kill. The score per minute in Safeguard is the lowest game mode out of any of the game modes. And if I remember correctly, in a stream, David Vonderhart said that they love to balance. That's why they nerfed Hardpoint, and they're trying to make all the game modes viable to level up and get XP. So what happened with the beta, there were strong spawns in Safeguard, and it was 100 points a kill. And what was happening is people were dropping like 160 kills, and what he doesn't realize, David Vonderhart doesn't realize, is that they were getting 160 kills with kill streaks in 20-minute games with stronger spawn systems than what we have right now. So I have no clue why Safeguard isn't 100 points per kill. If they increase it, Safeguard might be fun to play. Right now it's just literally running and gunning for 20 minutes and barely breaking 100 kills, which kind of sucks balls, I'm not going to lie. And that's really all I wanted to talk about, guys, is SMGs are getting nerfed. A couple got buffed with the increased 4-hit kill range. None of them got a damage increase. Havoc got buffed, ICR Shiva, and then light machine guns got hip fire accuracy buffed, which it just blows my mind. LMGs are laser beams. They 2-shot, 3-shot, 1 burst. They have no recoil, and then you have to buff the hip fire on them. I don't get it. And then shotguns got another fucking buff. The Argus is going to be so good. The Haymaker is going to be so good. I'm glad they didn't touch the Berechi, because that's broken as shit right now. I can't believe that didn't get nerfed. So I honestly don't understand what Treyarch's doing at their offices for the multiplayer, but overall I'm pretty disappointed with these patch notes, and SMGs are getting nerfed and nerfed and nerfed, while ARs are still dominant. LMGs are getting buffed, so they're going to be even more dominant. And kill streaks, they did some good in the kill streaks, just 1 kill streak, which isn't enough in my opinion. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the breakdown of the latest updates for Call of Duty Black Ops 3.